In this video, I want to have a look at finding the volume of composite prisms. So a composite prism is one where the base shape is a composite shape. So to find the volume of those, we're first going to find the area of the base by breaking it down into shapes that we know, and then we can use that to find the volume. Okay, so if we have a look at our first example here, we've been asked to find the volume of this prism. This shape on the top is our base, and that's what we're going to have to find the area of first. So there's two different ways you can break that shape down. We could break it straight along here, and then we'd have two rectangles, or we could break it up this direction, and again we'd have two rectangles. It doesn't matter which way you do it, whatever looks easier to you, they should come out to be exactly the same. So I'm going to break it down this way. I'm going to call this one area 1 and this one area 2. So to find this area here, that's going to be 14 by 10. That gives 140. Area 2. Now we know that the whole distance along this edge here is 20, and we know that this bit here is 10. So that means that what's left over for this bit has to also be 10. And we're also told that this length along here is 9. So the area of this shape will be 10 times 9, which would give us 90. So that means the total area of that base would be 140 plus 90 would give us 230. So now that we know the area of the base, we're going to go volume equals the area of the base times the height. So we're going to have that 230 times the height of that shape, which is that 3 there, which would give us 690. And because we're told that all measurements are in centimetres, that's going to be 690 centimetres cubed. Let's have a look at our next shape. This one here, this shape on the front is going to be our base shape that we're going to have to find the area for, because that is the shape of our cross section. Now this is a trapezium, so if you know the formula for the area of a trapezium, you can use that. If not though, we can break it down into a rectangle and a triangle. So if we drop straight down from that corner there, we've got a rectangle here and a triangle. So let's call that area 1 and area 2. So for this rectangle here, we know that that distance along the top there is 4, and we know that the height there is 8. So we'd have 4 times 8, which would give us 32. Now for that triangle, it's going to be half times the base times the height. This distance along the bottom here, we're not given that, but we can find it out. We know that the whole distance along the bottom is 9, and that this distance here is 4. So that means that what's left over here has to be 5. So we're going to have half times 5 times the height, so this bit here, which was our 8, and that would give us 20. So the total area would be 32 plus 20, which would give us 52. So to find the volume then, the volume is going to be that area of the base, so 52, times the height or depth of that shape, so that would be our 6 there. So we're going to have 52 times 6, which gives us 312. And again, all units are in centimetres, so centimetres cubed. So that's two examples of finding the volume of composite prisms.